What's up, y'all? It's been a few days. It has been raining around here a lot. We've got a few new things happening. It's just me and Braxton today. Shane's out at work. Braxton and I just doing a few chores around. We've got the 8420 up here at the shop. Got a new service truck to look at. Then we've got my little tractor that I haven't showed you. We've got it up here. Got some cattle panels that Braxton and I are going to put up for our cows today. So just a few little odds and ends, but I wanted to put some content up. It's been a little bit. We've just been rained out, so kind of a bummer, but it's just part of the territory. Starting to dry back up. So pretty quick, like, we're going to be jumping right on some spraying that's behind. We're going to go spot plant some corn spots that we maybe got skipped or something like that, a plugged up row. Just do some touching up there. Got 80 acres of rice we're going to go ahead and plant that we hadn't planned on, and a couple hundred acres of beans. So still busy, still have a lot of stuff to do, but man, we made some good progress those last 2 weeks. We didn't need as much rain as we got, but we were happy with what we did get. So stay tuned. I'll show you kind of what we got going on around here. So I picked up some cattle panels while I was in town today. I've got to build a corral at my house to catch my cows a little easier. They tend to get out on me, and I've not been able to really work them properly other than just catching them and throwing them on the ground. So obviously not the big ones, but the younger ones. So I've got some panels on the trailer there. Gonna put those together today, make us a corral so we can catch cows and work them. Got the 8420 up at the shop. We had a little hydraulic leak going on with it. I'll maybe try to get in here. There is a shaft in there. It's an output shaft. Ultimately goes the transmission. Anyhow, that shaft is leaking, so we've got somebody who's going to be coming up taking care of that. Rice spraying four-wheeler there. We use that to spray our rice levees. You'll get to see that down the road as that happens. Water wagon here. While you're here, while I've got you, I wanted to tell you a really neat story about this old truck. I think it's a 78 model. Anyhow, this truck was bought by my grandpa, brand new, way back when. The next person to own it was actually Shane's dad. When he was farming watermelons, my grandpa grew watermelons. Shane's dad grew watermelons. This truck went from my grandpa to Shane's dad to another local farmer that we have talked about in our videos that has helped us out, and he actually sold this to us. This is one of the first things Shane and I bought after we started the farm, and we were really proud to have this. Not really sure what our plans are for it. Probably going to pop those sides off and turn this into our water tender for the sprayer. It's not really big enough to hold much grain. We kind of need to be able to haul 1,000 bushel at least, and this one probably 500 or 600. So we may use it here and there just as an overflow, but mainly we want to make it kind of just a little showpiece. We've waxed it, but we want to kind of leave it patinaed. But really neat old truck. Starts right up every time, but we're really proud to have that. The other day I picked this truck up. It is a 16 model Cummins 1-ton Ram truck. Obviously it's got the flatbed with a 100-gallon tank on it, and it's got a fifth wheel, but I'm gonna pop that off of there. But got this from a friend of mine. Really needed something we could pull bigger trailers with, pick up seed, pick up chemical, things of that nature. So we're happy to have it around. One tractor that you've seen quite a bit is my little 5065. It's a 65 horse John Deere. This is my personal tractor that I use around my house, but we use it on the farm because it's handy. It is brand new. It's a 22. Got it just this year. I had a little smaller tractor and it wasn't quite getting the job done as far as bush hogging and stuff, so I got this tractor. It is a little muddy right now because we've been running ditches with it, but as you can see, still has the cardboard on the floor. I installed a buddy seat because that's what I do. my kids like to ride with me. So anyhow, that's a piece of equipment that you've seen that we maybe haven't explained, but 65 horse, pretty capable. We ran augers with it this winter, run ditches with it. Just a handy little machine. And a John Deere lawnmower and a lab. See what Braxton's doing in here. Drinking sodas. We've got a little project in the floor here. Braxton and I have our hunting stand to put together. We've got the service truck in here. Been cleaning some stuff out of it. Other than that, Braxton and I are gonna put together some fence panels, unload those, build the corral, and then I'll try to jump back on in the morning and we'll go do some field updates, look at some water, look at some crops, see how everything's faring, and get you guys up to speed. Me and Braxton finally got done with the working pen that we were building for the cattle. Took us a little while. The panels, they're about 6 foot by 10 foot, galvanized. They just pin together. Really heavy duty. I've got a bull that is gentle as a lamb. He just likes to get out. So we have to make something that's bulletproof for him. We've got that done. Flip you around here and show you. Just a basic square with a little alleyway. I've got it left open right now. What we'll do is narrow this channel here up, and then we'll have a head catch right in here, and we'll run the cattle around this pen, and they will go into that chute through there and right here and get caught in the head catch, and we'll doctor them or put tags in their ears or whatever they need at the time. We try to keep them wormed and all that good stuff. So that is, there's a corn header over there. That is the chore for the afternoon. We're going to take a little break. That, like I said, the panels didn't weigh a whole lot. They're just a little bit awkward. Anyhow, that chore's done. We might find a couple more here before the end of the evening.